Hi everyone, this is a tutorial for Friendly Fire by Linkin Park. My name's Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. So I'm going to show you this song in two different ways. I'm going to show you it in standard tuning with the exact chords, which will be more bar chords. However, if you would like more open chords, which is a little bit easier, skip to the timestamp on the screen, which will help you. However, we will be detuning the guitar down half a step. So choose which one you want to use and go for that. And just before I mention, you can play it on an electric or an acoustic, it makes no difference. So there is just a couple of different chord progressions we need to get through this song. And the first thing that we need to do is for the introduction, for what is the first verse, it's very chilled out, there's no real guitar parts in it. We're going to sustain some chords. We're going to play a B major chord. We're going to sustain that for a bar, which is just a major bar shape. So on here it's 7, 9, 9, 8, 7, 7. We're then going to a C sharp minor, which is the same shape, just down a string on fret 4. So 4, 6, 6, 5, 4. Which will then quickly go down to a G sharp minor, which is fret 4, 6, 6, 4, 4, 4. And then an open E major chord, which is 0, 2, 2, 1, 0, 0. So just to go over those chords and how long they sustain for, we have B, 2, 3, 4, C sharp, G sharp, E, 2. And then it goes back to the B chord, and we repeat it. It then goes to a G sharp minor, 1, 2, then the B, then C sharp, G sharp, E, 2, 3, and then we have a bit of a pause before it kicks into the chorus. Now the chorus, again, is quite chilled out on the first time round. Later in the song we can kind of strum along with it. However, the chords and the order for that is G sharp minor for 2 beats, B for 2 beats, F sharp major, which is fret 2, 4, 4, 3, 2, 2, going up to the C sharp minor, then G sharp minor up to the B, then C sharp minor, G sharp minor, and E. Now, there are tons of chords going on there. So if you'd like the chord charts, as well as the chords and the lyrics matching up, so 3 different things in a handy PDF, then head on over to Patreon. You can get everything that I've wrote out professionally for this song, and it's just, yeah, nice and easy. Saves you from writing it out and potentially making a mistake. And it's just a couple of dollars, links in the description for that. When the second verse kicks in, that's when we get a bit more instrumentation and a bit more strumming. It's exactly the same as the opening of the song, the first verse, but we can have a bit of strumming like this. So just for every chord, I'm playing down, 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 up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Do that for all the chords and that'll make it nice and straightforward. At that point we get a chorus, which is the same as the chorus earlier, but this time strumming away with it. Later in the song we get a bridge section, and the bridge section plays B major to F sharp major. Then we get a really interesting bar of just 2 beats. 1, 2. So yeah, 1 on C sharp, 2 on E major, before going back to normal 4 beats in the bar. B, F sharp, then that comes back again with 1, 2. So C sharp minor and E for a bar of 2. And then after that we get the G sharp minor, up to the B, then C sharp, G sharp, and E. And that will be the bridge. Like I said, there's lots of different parts going on here, so feel free to check out the link over on Patreon. After that, we get a chorus and a pre-chorus, exactly the same as we have before, so we just repeat those sections through. So the easier way to play it would be drop tuning every single string down half a step. So for example, E would become an E flat, A would become an A flat, D to a D flat, G to a G flat, B to a B flat, and E to an E flat. Now, I'm going to stay in standard for this, but I'm going to show you what chords you would need in that tuning to play along with the track, so to be in tune with the actual song. So the first chord we need is a C major chord, which is 3 on the A string, 2 on the D, open G string, 1 on the B and an open E string. The next chord that we need is a D minor chord, which is an open D string, 2 on the G, 3 on the B, 1 on an open E string. We then go to A minor, which is an open A string, 2, 2 on the D and G, 1 on the B and an open E string there. And then we have an F major chord, which is 3 on the D, 2 on the G, 1, 1 on the B and E. So let's break down the chords in order for that first verse. If you listen to the first part of the video, you'll know that we sustain the chords. I'll just demonstrate that if you have just skipped ahead. So we have, in the start of the song, the first verse, C, 2, 3, 4, D minor, A minor, F, and C, 2, 3, 4, D minor, A minor, F, followed by A minor and C, D minor and F, and then sustain before it leads into a chorus. So for the first part of the song, as there's no real guitar, just sustain the chords, and I think that'll fit really well. The next part of the song, being the chorus, still doesn't really have much guitar going on, so what we'll do is sustain these chords. Later we will strum them. So for the chorus, we will have A minor going up to C, 1, 2, 3, 4, before going to a G major chord, which is 3 on the E string, 2 on the A, 0, 0, 0, 3 on the B. Then an A minor. Then we've got an A minor chord going up to C, then D minor, A minor, F. So if you're one of the people who skipped ahead to this part of the video, what I mentioned is that there is a handy chord chart as well as the chords in the lyrics matching up over on Patreon. For a couple of dollars you can go and grab that, and it saves you from writing out, potentially making a mistake, because there's tons of different chords going on in this song. So yeah, it's handy having everything on a PDF. So during the second verse, which is the next part of the song, we play, it's very similar to the chorus and the verse matched together, but we have strumming going on. And what we're going to do is play A minor to C. And strumming wise, I'm going down, 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 up, down, 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 up. For the counting, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and. So I'll play through that second verse for you and show you how all that fits together. A minor to C, D minor, A minor, and F. Followed by A minor, C, then D minor, A minor, F. And then A minor, up to C, then D minor, A minor, F. So you can see that part is just repeated 3 times in a row. We then get to a chorus, which is exactly the same as the first chorus, but use that same strumming pattern that we had earlier. Now the only real difference is the bridge section, and the bridge section has a little bit of a timing thing going on. So we have a bar where we have C to G, 1, 2, 3, 4. But the next bar is a short bar of 2 beats, which is the D minor to F. 1, 2, and then we go back to C and G, and then that bar of 2, D minor, F. Bit of a strange part there. So yeah, 2 beats on those 2 chords. Like I said, it might be worth getting the PDF for that, so you can see everything broke down professionally and you don't have any mistakes there. So yeah, you can follow it exactly as the track does. After that, we just have parts that we've seen before, which is a chorus and a post-chorus. So we just repeat parts that we've already had earlier in the song. So if you found that video useful, please consider getting the extra material over on Patreon. However, I also want to say thanks to the people on the screen. Those are my active Patreons. They'll get everything I mentioned the moment this video goes live. So thanks to them, and thanks to you for watching. See you in the next video.